Hello and welcome to the Sidings, and today, in the Sidings, we have... What is this? It's a new choo-choo-isms. That's correct. This is the Northeastern Railways R-Class 440s. These things are basically beast mode 440s. And I'm going to be honest, I love them. I really do. I think they're the best. Now, there are 4 and 3 digit number plates. I don't know if there's any 2 or 1 digit. So, I could be wrong, but that's what I know. So you have this Northeastern green. Then you have this transitional green, where it's still Northeastern Railway, but it says L and NER. And then the number of the engine underneath the lettering on the tender. Which I love. I really do. I think it's a great touch. Another thing I see here is you have the LNER black, and the wheel arches are lined in yellow or gold, which I don't mind. Now, I do believe, I don't know for a fact, I haven't fully looked at this pack yet, that there is a version of this where it says LNER, not L and NER, like the one we just looked at, but LNER, as it is here, but with the number on the tender. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not here to make guesses. I'm here to give you what I know. And then because we can't have anything nice because it's British Railways days, we have the large and the small crests, and you also get British Railways in letter form along the locomotive. So, what all comes in this pack is quick drives. Well, they're over here, believe it or not. They use the NER coaches and the J21 pack for both the NER carriage pack right here, and then the LNER version right here uses the LNER liveried coaches from the J21 as well, which I honestly don't mind. I think it's a great little touch. Whereas the BR one just uses the straight BR coaches from that pack. However, I do wish... Now, I don't know if this has ever been a thing with this engine. I could be wrong. But I would have loved to have seen this as a quick drive. Here's that BR one I was talking about where it has the E and then the number. Yeah, I would have loved to have seen these with the BR Mark 1s, but, like I said, I don't know if that is a thing or not. If it is a thing, then it is a thing. If it's not a thing, it's not a thing. We're going to have trains coming through, so we're going to just prepare for the run. Right now, I'm going to do the basic look around while I'm here. So let's look at the cab view. Oh, they don't do the up anymore. Okay. Our whistle. I think it's control space. Yep. Tab. Okay. Now, if I'm correct, yes! this engine does have automatic firemen. And I do believe that this engine, following the release, because this is following the release of the King Arthur, has the advanced scripting or locomotion 2.0. Oh, I can't go anywhere. Okay. Now, the wheel arches do protrude in a little bit. So I'm going to tell you right now, this cab feels a lot more cramped than it should. But for an engine that actually never saw the light of day, essentially in preservation, I can't really fault it. It is good. So we're just gonna, wait for the line to be clear, and then we can just yeet. Okay, we've got headboards. Okay, so what do we have? We have the Scarborough Flyer, the Scandinavian, the Queen of Scots, the Norseman, the Hook of Holland, the West Riding Pullman, Hook Continental, Night Scotsman, Flushing Continental. I could make some really bad jokes about some of these headboards. The Eastern Belle. Why, I do declare. No, not that kind of bell. The Aberdonian. The Harrogate Pullman. The Highlandman. The Flying Scotsman. I once again could make several jokes. The Scots Cruise. The Scarborough Flyer. Queen of Scots. Yorkshire Pullman. Are there puddings in those coaches? There. The Northern Belle. The East Anglian. The Scandinavian. East Anglian. And the last two were two more variations of the East Anglian. Get rid of that. And I think I'm going to go with the Norseman for this train. So we're going to... get ready to go. Oh, I still gotta wait for one train to pass. I totally forgot these had headboards. I seem to do that with all of Caledonia Works, Boston Games, Victory Works, and a few other devs products. I seem to forget that headboards exist. I'm still trying to get myself over to the right road. There we go. Yeah, she does. Oh. Yes, please. There's actual animated valve gear in the locomotive. Yes, please. So, I want to see how she does. And I don't know why, but this looks so awesome. I love it. There we go. I don't know why, but she just suits Mark 1s. I want to get a shot of her coming through the station. Name board in the foreground, locomotive behind it. We're gonna just gun as much as we can. Oh, but she looks good. Oh, the whistle. The whistle. And she seems to really take a liking to just... I mean, she really likes just gunning it. She just does not want to be held back. And if anything, holding her back is a crime. Much better. I want to see how her brakes hold up. So what station are we near? None yet. I mean, she hasn't really knocked off all that much speed. She seems to be really happy with what we've given her. I'm not gonna try her on hills or anything. I think she'd be pretty good at it. But for what she is, I like her. Now, do I recommend the NER R-Class or the LEDR D20? Yes, but with the caveat that, if you don't like advanced engines, you're not really gonna like this. I mean, the auto fireman is nice to help you concentrate on driving the engine, but at the same time, you know, it's got all this advanced on it. It's got all these things on it that I really feel like would turn a lot of people away. You have to open the regulator a certain way. You have to set the reverser at a certain percentage. You have to, you know what you're looking for headboards. And I believe all variants have headboards. Ooh, her brakes are good. Jeez, oh, I only put them on a little way. Holy. Yeah. Jeez, oh. Those brakes. They really know how to grab. They really know how to hold. Jeez! I never thought I'd see something that powerful. Normally with powerful, I would assume, by association, I would have thought that big fat brakes, strong brake, would only be tied to that of freight engines. Not that of an express passenger engine. But my thoughts on it. It's a great little engine. I recommend it highly. I think it's worth it. Some people are going to go, well, I don't. Okay, that's their prerogative. I'm not going to say that's their loss, like some reviewers would say. If you don't like it, well, that's your loss. That just makes you, the reviewer, look like a twat. And you don't want to look like a twat, especially when you're trying to sell something great. But, like I said, just because I like it doesn't mean that, Johnny Two-Door's 2 blocks down's gonna like it. I mean, Johnny Two-Door might like something else. Or he might like another Caledonia Works project. For me, I have a love of old steam locomotives, and this, I love it. But some people might like modern stuff. I don't know. It's up to you. It's your preference. But do I recommend it? Yes. Do I highly recommend it? Yes, but with the caveat that I highly recommend it if you are into that engine. If not, well, kindly find an engine you were into and then recommend that. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye.